Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
The sun goes down and the stars come alive. I hear the mountains start turning as the darkness fills the sky. Hours slip away while the guiding holds on tight, gathering the photons through another endless night. One frame at a time, a dream begins to shine. We're chasing the light across the universe tonight, through the nebulae and galaxies above. We're chasing the light, turning darkness into sight. Finding beauty in the heavens we all love. Wi-Fi guy, under the stars tonight. Wi-Fi guy, chasing the light. Open source dreams on a glowing screen, stacking all the subframes to reveal what can't be seen. Every night awaiting, every challenge that we face comes alive in color from a distant time and place. The signal starts to rise, a wonder fills my eyes. We're chasing the light across the universe tonight, through the nebulae and galaxies above. We're chasing the light, turning darkness into sight, finding beauty in the heavens we all love. Wi-Fi guy, under the stars tonight. Wi-Fi guy, chasing the light.
Greetings one and all, and welcome back. So, as you can see, the mount is all put together. The telescope is sort of mounted. Not really pretty cabling yet, but we're going to test it all first. So, I have everything plugged in. The 12 volt, the 24 volt, USB for the on-step controller, USB for the mount saddle. The USB is plugged into the saddle and then into the SV Bony power box. I have the focuser plugged in and the 12 volts on the saddle plugged into the SV Bony box also. All cameras, dew heaters, focuser, everything's plugged in. So the plan for tonight is, first thing, we'll polar align, see how that goes. Then we'll run some calibration routines, make sure I haven't introduced any backlash to the mount. If everything goes well, make sure the focuser still works. Then we may even try some imaging. So tonight I'll be rocking the SV Bony SV240 multi-narrowband filter, and we're just hoping everything goes well. So we just gotta wait till it gets dark. We got clear skies. We might even have multiple nights of clear skies, so how lucky can I get?
A million years of starlight traveling through space and time.
Okay, quick interjection here. Has to do with the internal USB cable. Seems to be a recurring issue with this mount. So it's still connected. It showed it connected at 3.0. So it worked, but intermittently when it would take the sub exposure, you'd watch it count down, and then right at the end it would just freeze and wouldn't ever download the picture to the server. So that's an issue. So I ended up the first night just plugging directly into the SV Boney box from the computer. Other than that, the mount seems to work. So on the mount, I was using some short USB cables because I thought maybe some shorter cables would help with the noise. I was using them from the mount to the SV Boney box, and then from the SV Boney box to the camera. So the next day I went to work. I went to the surplus warehouse that we have. I went in, I searched through this big bin of USB cables that they have, found a couple of brand new, still in the packaging, looked like high quality USB cables, but they both had the ferrite barrels on each end. They looked to be about 1 meter long, so I plugged both of those in instead of the cheaper short cables that I got, and it worked. So I shot like 60 flats just to see if it would work, and it shot all those. So next night I just used those cables, worked all night, so we'll see how it goes after this. Okay, so we're just gonna rush through this stuff so you don't have to sit there and watch the whole thing. So I'm doing calibration assistant right at the moment. And it worked. And then so we just started the guiding, ran the guiding assistant for a few minutes, I think about 3 minutes. Then hit stop, and then it did all of its other little back and forth and showed me my backlash graph, which wasn't really super, but it looked okay. Things are going well. So now here we are, just guiding away after a little while. Looks like I'm getting high 0.5s, so we'll just let it run the rest of the night and see what we come up with.
We're chasing the light across the universe tonight, through the nebulae and galaxies above. We're chasing the light, turning darkness into sight, finding beauty in the heavens we all love. Wi-Fi guy, keep reaching for the sky. Wi-Fi guy, chasing the light.
Well, so far so good. I guess all in all it turned out positive for the first couple of nights. Other than I'm still a little iffy on the USB cable. It's gonna have to prove itself. But for the first night out guiding, over the whole night, I ended up getting a 0.66 average, so better than it was in the previous version, which I was getting around 0.8, 0.9 sometimes. It's a lot sturdier now, so I think that's going to be a good thing. The rest of the wiring running up through the mount seems to work fine. I'm just still a little scared of the USB, but we'll see. If it doesn't work, well, there's worse things that can happen. So I did have a few nights to shoot, so I picked a target. I picked a boring old globular cluster, M13. At least I thought it was boring, but then when I started processing it, using all the cool new stuff, I was pulling some details out that I hadn't seen before. At first I thought it was, you know, the seeing was not really great the last few nights. It was average or below average most of the time. I thought maybe I'm getting a haze from somewhere, but as I processed it, I don't know. You guys will have to check out the picture at the end of the video. You tell me in the comments what you think it is. I think I've pulled out a little bit of IFN. I didn't know there was any of that around Hercules, but it looks like it to me. Anyway, so I have a working mount again. Maybe I can do some other stuff now. If you've enjoyed this series, well, give me a like, share, subscribe, whatever it takes. Give me a boost on those mobile devices. That's all we got for now. Got some ideas coming up, so stick around. Talk to you later, and clouds suck.
Plate solving, integrating, calibrating. Plate solving, integrating, calibrating.